What is going on, guys? All right, got something different on the channel today for sure. Gonna try to start doing some comedy reactions. We'll see how this goes, if you guys like it or not. Uh, Sometimes the copyright is a little crazy with the comedy stuff, so just know, YouTube, this is for you. Uh, I do not own the content, obviously. Any reaction of any of this stuff is all belongs to the respective owners, whoever that may be. Uh, the only thing I'm doing, everybody that reacts to it, me included, it's only more promotion for the comedian themselves. All right, so yeah, that's all it is. So don't block me, don't copyright me, please. Don't give me a strike. I dealt with that too much already. But anyway, all right, let's get into this. We got Jimmy O Yang. This is the best of Jimmy O Yang. I didn't even know this guy was a comedian. So I just saw him on a very good show on Hulu. It just came out a few months ago, Interior Chinatown. I haven't finished it yet. I've got like 2 episodes left. I really like that show. It's got like Truman Show vibes to it. If you've seen that movie with Jim Carrey and everything, it's very interesting. So go watch it. I heard about that because Chloe Bennett was in it, who was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I knew her already, and that's the first time I'd ever saw him. He's the star of the show, and this dude's a comedian. I've seen some clips here and there of him since then, so he's very funny from what I can tell. So I'm going to get into this, the best of Jimmy O Yang. This is from Laugh Society. So, I don't know if they're the official owners of this content. I kind of doubt it. But anyway, go over there to them, support them, their channel. I'll link it in the description. But anyway, let's get into this. I have no idea what he's going to talk about, but let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Like about 10 years ago, I went on a college trip to Tijuana, Mexico, because that's just what a good American college student would do. And the thing is, walking into Mexico from the US, they don't check anything. There's just a big revolving door. You walk right in. They don't even check your ID. It's easier to get into Mexico than a Costco. You just walk in.
Damn. Come on.
And that's it.
Shit. Is
But
that
coming
true?
back
I've never
was
been.
a totally
so I
different
don't know.
story. Coming back.
Yo, I've never been to Costco either. There's this Costco here, but we have Sam's here, Sam's Club. So that's what I go to for like big wholesale discounts and shit like that.
From Mexico to the US, there's no more revolving doors. Now it's a concrete windowless tunnel with guards with M16 machine guns.
Damn.
And I was super nervous being an immigrant and all. And my college buddy Ian next to me, he was like, Jimmy, don't worry, man. Just tell them you're American. They let you right through. I'm like, easy for you to say, Ian. Ian walks up, he gets through, no problem. I walk up, the first thing they ask me, they're like, sir, are you an American citizen? I was like, yes. But I forgot one very minor detail, that I wasn't. I was still an immigrant on a green card.
Damn.
And I wasn't a full-on citizen yet. Next thing you know, I was detained in this 10 by 10 box, and they started interrogating me. They're like, sir, why did you lie about your American citizenship? I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm drunk, and I really wasn't trying to lie. My friend in front of me told me to tell you I was American, so that's just what I did. It was a knee-jerk reaction. He was like, well, was he American?
Damn.
I was like, well, his name is Ian, so probably.
So we can guess what color Ian is, I guess, what race he's of. All right, so obviously he's painting a clear picture, of course.
And then the officer was like, sir, you do understand this is a very serious offense. We could deport you for this. I was like, deport me? I didn't even know that was an option. What was I going to do back in Hong Kong? Restart my ping pong career? That ship has sailed, man. So I was like, sir, please don't deport me. I'm just drunk, stupid college student. I'm every bit American. I can recite you every single Jay-Z lyric if you want me to. I'm in 3 fantasy football leagues. If that's not American, I don't know what is.
That's fact.
And I got very lucky. This is what he said. He was like, look, kid, you got lucky. We're not going to deport you today, okay? But just don't ever do that again, or we send you back to where you came from. And this motherfucker was Asian. I was like, where it came from? We came from the same place, dog. I think I saw you at my uncle's wedding 2 years ago.
Come on.
Why are you gonna throw me under the bus?
Fool.
That guy definitely watched The Great Wall many times.
What was that? That was a
But that was a
movie,
very
right?
sobering experience. I'd been in the country for 10 years at that point, but I still
Damn.
wasn't American. Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
I finally got my citizenship 3 years ago. And it's, you don't have to clap. My point is nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed, exactly.
Still Asian.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Just because I got a new passport, nobody in any part of the world is going to come up to me and be like, hey, look, there's an American.
American facts. Yes.
Holy shit, look at him. He looks just like Rocky Balboa. Oh, my God. No.
And
no.
who gives a shit at the end of the day? I think immigration is such BS, to be honest with you. I'm not going to get into my whole thing of it, but it's all just these stupid ass invisible lines that they've created to keep people oh, you're not from here, you shouldn't be here, oh, you can't come in here, I deserve to be here. Why do you deserve to be here? Just because you were born here? Is fucking bullshit. Anyway, people that have nothing to do with where they're born. Nobody chooses where they're born, just to let everybody know, so nobody should be punished because of them not being born somewhere or being born somewhere else. It's kind of like race. It's exactly like race, because nobody gets a choice in what color they are, who they're born to, when they're born, what race they're a part of when they're born. It's something you can't change. So, it's something you shouldn't have to change or want to change. It's just crazy. But, oh, you're not from here, so you don't deserve to be here like I do. You don't deserve this. Whatever. All right, yeah, but he's speaking facts here. Yeah, nothing changes. It doesn't matter. You're still looked at as an outsider, which is just crazy. If we could all just get past all this BS, that, oh, you're different from me because you're from a different place. Who cares? It's all stuff created basically by the elites. Whatever. Let's go.
No. The first day I got my passport, I was feeling real patriotic. So I went to my local Hooters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was drinking a Coors Light. I was watching the World Cup. It was USA versus Mexico. And I was like, man, I'm cheering for Team USA. I'm American, finally.
Never watched
And this
soccer
old Mexican
in my
dude came
life.
up to me. He couldn't really speak English. And this is what he said. He was like, amigo, Mexico, Korea, tomorrow, huh?
Oh, he's Asian. Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Damn.
What are you trying to start World War III or something? I'm not even Korean. He managed to insult me with the only 3 English words he knew.
Damn.
So I really felt the need to explain myself. I was like, sir, I'm not Korean, I'm Chinese. And he looked back to his friends. He was like, oh, pinche chinito, huh? And I'm like, sir, you do know that I can understand what that means, okay? I have Mexican friends back home just like you. He was like, no, I'm not Mexican.
Oh.
I'm El Salvador. And I'm like, oh, great, now I'm the fucking racist. And if people's gonna assume that I don't speak English, that's fine. That's what I do now when I get pulled over by the cops.
Yep.
I just pretend I don't speak English. Haven't gotten a ticket in 5 years.
Damn.
Last time I got pulled over, the cop was knocking on my window. He's like, sir, you do understand you can't make a right turn here. It says right there in the sign you can't make a right turn. So I just looked up at him. I was like, oh. I don't know. I'm sorry, but the English is not very good, so I cannot read the sign. And he was really confused. He just looked back down at me. He was like, sir, the sign is not in English.
Oh, no.
It's a diagram, so I don't understand how that's a language barrier. So I just looked up at him. I was like, oh, I don't know. But do you know today is the Dragon Ball Lychee? Gotta use it to your advantage, people.
Oh, Lord.
Very happy to be here, man. Thank you. Oh, you guys don't have to. Thank you. Thank you for all your support. It's been great.
Yep.
It's been really great. Like, I'm like quasi-famous now. Nothing's really changed.
okay,
I might get a free
2020.
appetizer at Select PF Chang's. That's about it. Nothing's really changed. I was still using Tinder up until like a year ago. This is a
Damn.
true story. But now I realize I got a whole new set of issues on Tinder. Like now when I do match with a girl, she doesn't believe that it's me. Like, ew, that's not you. You're not that guy from this thing and that thing. I'm like, who the fuck is using me as a fake profile? You gotta dig real deep to use me, man.
Damn.
I feel like there's so many better choices out there. One time my agent told me that I had a good look. And I'm like, thanks, dude, I appreciate that. But then it took me years to realize that having a good look is totally different than being good looking.
Damn.
I still don't know what the fuck it means.
I think it means like you got a good look for the business or whatever. You're interesting looking, not necessarily that you're good looking, but you know, you got a distinct, unique look or something maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it means. A dude saying that to another dude is crazy enough, but anyway.
And look, I'm not being self-deprecating, okay? That's Hollywood talk. I don't listen to that shit. I understand that in real life, I'm like super good looking. If you're into anime.
Say,
You
yo.
gotta get in where you fit in, people. One time I went over to the girl's house. She has this like Naruto anime poster in her bedroom.
Just started watching that the other day, actually. Naruto. Or is it Naruto? Am I saying it wrong? All right, yeah. I'll take his word for it. I don't know shit. I just started watching it. Good show. All right, let's go.
She has this like Naruto anime poster in her bedroom. Mm-hmm. I knew I was fucking that night. You gotta know your demo, people. Asian people, we don't need Tinder anymore. We just go to BTS concerts.
Damn, that's that group.
That's how we do that parking lot pimping.
That the K-pop group.
I've been dating a lot of tall girls lately because it makes me look successful.
Aren't they all taller than you, though? I mean, you're not that tall to begin with, though. I mean, let's be real.
No. I think tall women are beautiful, but some of them like to wear heels. That's just disrespect.
You're already taller.
I'm like, you're already 5 inches taller than me. Why the fuck are you wearing heels?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, it makes my ass look better. I'm like, your ass is at my eye level right now.
Damn.
Neither of us look good, okay? I look like a child, and you look like a child molester.
Damn.
My mom had bought me gym shorts that was my exact size and extra small. So that wasn't very cool because it came down mid-thigh. And apparently back in the day, that was called a John Stockton.
Yep.
And the same kid next to me, that bully next to me, he's like, hey, look at it. Hey, don't wear your pants like that. Pull your pants down, man. Pull your pants down. And I was like, who's the gay one now?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I used to sag, but they were long shorts, you know, pants, of course. But I mean, yeah, the whole origin of that is insane. It's like prison shit to where you did that if you were a certain way, like he just said, or something. I think that's the origin of sagging pants. Obviously, that's not why I did it. Obviously, that's not why people did it, why it was a style in school or anything. You know, it was a hip-hop look and everything, so that's what I was rocking with. But anyway, yeah, pull your pants down sounds insane, but it means sagging. But I get what he's saying. Yeah, okay, all right. Yo, this dude is funny as hell. He's hilarious. Let's go.
Who's the gay one now?
Yeah. Come on.
But I didn't know what to do. Everybody was looking at me, and this kid kept saying, pull your pants down.
Damn.
So I was like, oh, shit. I've seen Shawshank Redemption.
Ooh, come on. Yo.
Maybe it's just how it works in America.
No.
So I start pulling down my shorts all the way down to my knees, all the way down to my ankle. And that same kid, the bully next to me, he's like, hey,
what are you doing? Yeah.
Don't pull him down all the way.
Yeah,
that's
facts.
gay.
Yep,
it
like, is.
What is not gay in this country? And apparently this other kid next to me, he's like, hey, don't pull him down all the way. Just sag him a little bit. Just sag your pants. And I didn't know what sagging your pants meant.
Damn.
Apparently that's a cool hip-hop thing.
What? Yo, what did I say? Come on, of course, yeah. But he didn't know. Yo, he pulled them all the way down. Yo, you had to know they didn't mean that. What are you doing? Of course, he's a kid, you know. I don't know what age he is at that point. But anyway, come on, dude. Yo, but anyway, it is crazy. It's crazy talk. Pull your pants down. But, you know, if they don't know what sagging is, that's what they think. Pull your pants. Yo, whoa.
I didn't know what sagging your pants meant. Apparently that's a cool hip-hop thing, to pull your pants down halfway down your butt. So you show everybody your asshole. And apparently that's the only not gay way to wear your pants in America. I had no idea.
Yo, he's taking shots at me. I feel triggered. I feel like he's throwing shots at me now. Come on. Damn. No, that's how we wore them. But, I mean, also you had a shirt, though, that was long and baggy, too. Not long, but, like, baggy to where, you know, you didn't see that part either. Yeah, you saw the pants sagging, like the pockets were at the leg level and everything, but not, you know, you were, whatever. It wasn't, yo, come on. Damn. What's going on? What are we doing?
All these weird American things I wasn't used to. Eventually, I learned how to speak English by watching a lot of TV, mainly BET Rap City.
Okay.
Because that was my shit. I want to be cool, and nothing cooler than BET Rap City, right? Every music video was a slice of somebody's American dream. The first music video I saw was Jay-Z's Big Pimpin'. You guys remember that shit? Jay-Z's Big Pimpin' was the greatest music video of all time. It's Jay-Z and his boys on a yacht pouring champagne on this beautiful woman's face for like 4 minutes. I was like, this is America?
I'm in.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do. Like, before I even wanted to get into stand-up, that's all I want to do. I want to be a rapper.
Yo, okay.
I want to be like Jay-Z and Big Pimpin'. So I started my own rap group in high school.
Oh, Lord.
It's a true story. It was me, my black friend Julian, and my other friend Yuji, who was half black and half Japanese. So we had perfectly 1.5 black dudes and 1.5 Asian dudes. And we called ourselves the Yellow Panthers.
Oh, no.
I know. I wish I was making this shit up, but I'm not. The Yellow Panthers was a real rap group. And we had a real rap song.
Okay.
It was called Underground Railroad Builder. I was confused.
Yo, okay. I'm just now remembering. This makes a lot of sense. Cause like the soundtrack to that show that I mentioned, the Interior Chinatown that he's in, it's all rap songs from what I can remember right now. Every time there's music playing, it's rap. I know he had a Ghostface song on there from Wu-Tang, of course. That's the one I remember specifically. But anyway, yeah, there's a ton of rap songs on all through that whole show. So yeah, he's telling the truth, I'm sure. He's a rap fan for sure. He's a hip hop fan. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right. So anyway, yeah, I like this dude. He's hilarious. Yo, yeah. Let's go. I rock with this guy. Let's go.
I was confused. Eventually, I became a good Asian American, and I went to school to get an economics degree. Because that was the easiest degree that can still appease my Asian parents. But then after I graduated, I didn't want to do like econ or finance. So I went up to my dad. I was like, Dad, I don't want to do any of this. I want to go try and do stand-up. And he was like, what's a stand-up?
Damn.
You mean like a talk show? I was like, yeah, sure, talk show, whatever you want to call it, okay? But I want to go pursue my dreams.
Entertainer.
And he was like, no. Pursuing your dreams, how you become homeless.
Damn.
I was like, no, Dad, things are different now. We're in America, okay? In America, we're supposed to do what we love. He was like, no. Everyone does what they hate for money and use the money to do what they love.
Hey. Unfortunately, that's true. For the most part. Damn. Okay. Yo. All right. That was great. That was great. Let me. I don't even know if you guys can see this stupid thing that pops up on this computer. But anyway, I'm trying to get rid of it. Hopefully you don't see it. I'm just talking here while I'm getting rid of this dumbass virus that keeps popping up. But anyway, yo, this guy's hilarious. So let me know some more. Jimmy O Yang to react to. Specific clips. I mean, that was like the best of some clips of just random. That all looked like the same show, though, did it not? I think that was the same show. But anyway, yeah, let me know. Drop it in the comments if you like this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It definitely helps in the algorithm. Push it out there. You know, if not, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If this is your first time here, thank you for being here. And obviously, if it's not your first time here, thank you just as much. I appreciate all the supporters, subscribers, everything. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Be careful. I'm gone.